Welcome into the rinks in Patchogue for the second JV semifinal in the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. Looking to join the undefeated Smithtown Patchogue Bulls in the battle for the championship. One of these two teams will join the fight. It'll either be the Patchogue Medford Raiders or the Sachem Warriors. Hello everyone, my name is Ian Binky. Welcome into the Long Island Sports Network. Should be a good one as these two teams, the second-seeded Raiders against the third-seeded Warriors, duke it out, trying to be the team that has the task of downing the Bulls. But first off, unfinished business here tonight between these two squads. For the third-seeded Sachem Warriors, they had to face the sixth seed in St. Anthony's in the quarterfinals. It was a closely contested affair until Sachem was able to pull away a 6-3 win over that Friars goal team. We saw a pair of power play goals scored for the Friars, or rather for the Warriors, pardon. 2 goals for Logan Stoltenberg, as well as 3-point night for James Drago. He got a goal and 2 assists. Caden Marcus chipped in with a goal and an assist of his own. Meanwhile, for Patchogue Medford, it's the top level of competitive action for this Patchogue Medford program. And they come into this game with a 10-game winning streak. Dates back to the regular season. And a 10-game win streak that includes an 8-2 decision over the 7th-seeded Longwood Lions in the quarterfinals. Saw a 4-point night from Michael Martorello. Goal and 3 assists for him. 3-point night for Chris Soriano. He chipped in with a goal and 2 assists. Michael Noon lead the way for the goal scorers. He had a pair of goals. We look back to the lone regular season matchup between these squads. Is a 7-2 win for the Raiders over Sachem. And that one saw a big offensive outburst from Jake Strong. No surprise really for Strong, as over the regular season, an absolute force. Had 28 goals and 13 assists. And the guy who didn't really play all of the season. A 41-point outburst and 14 games played for Soriano, or rather for Strong. And he chipped in with a goal and an assist in the quarterfinals. Also saw just the man chip in with Jake Ranieri. Ranieri had 2 goals and an assist in that win for Patchogue Medford. Look for the Warriors to try to play spoiler here. And both these teams have played competitively against the Bulls, but still looking for that first win. But need to get there first with a win here tonight in the semis. Take a quick timeout, and when we come back, the starting goaltender matchup and puck drop right here from the rinks in Patchogue, only on the Long Island Sports Network. We are almost ready to set our finals, but first off, you got this game between Patchogue Medford and Sachem. For the Raiders, they turn to their rock in Luke Tannenbaum. He made the start in the quarters, got the win against the Longwood, and the man who played 18 games this season, going 15-2-1 with 4 shutouts. and a 211 GAA. Looks to shut out this Sachem team after he looked back at 21-22 campaign. Tannenbaum had 8 shutouts. Meanwhile, at the other end, looks to be, wait to confirm that here after the puck drop, but we'll set that for you as this second semifinal is underway at the rinks in Hauppauge. It's the Carolina Hurricanes S jerseys for Patchogue Medford as they chase this puck down. Working forward with it, that's Alex Gapanov. Gapanov tries a shot that's blocked. It's back around to O'Shea. He tries to clear in the Golden Knights type jerseys for Sachem. He can't do it. Comes over into the near side corner. James Drago fighting for it in the attacking end. Defensive end for Sachem as it comes back out to the far side. Warriors try to break out. Pass intercepted, but then chipped down by Drago. He goes on the attack. Drago looking to the pass in the middle. Pass a little bit behind Pergolesi as this comes all the way down the ice. Won't be icing as there's a misfired Sachem pass. Keeping this in, Jake Strong. Cut off by Drago. Second thought on that pass as he holds up on the half wall. Now Drago trying to organize this breakout. Works the pass over to O'Shea. O'Shea holds near side, takes it back out in front, and they score. Somehow that puck found the back of the net for Pena. Blink and you'll miss it. Christian Pena just knocks up the water bottle right there. The sharp angle shot puzzled Luke Tannenbaum, puzzled just about everyone as he breaks the ice. It's 1-0 Sachem. Christian Pena, that sneaky shot. First goal of the playoffs after he struck for 11 in the regular season. He puts the Warriors up 1-0, but not to be deterred. Michael Martorello chases it down, tries to set up something in the attacking end for Patchogue Medford. They have to reset here in neutral ice. That puck knocked down on the far side. Christian Pena calling for that puck back. Now he dumps in. That attempt cut off. Back on the near side, Martorello just behind that play. It's called down for offside. Catching up, the official scoring on that goal goes unassisted to Christian Pena. Again, his first of the playoffs. Look for him to get stuck in, try to contribute early and often here in these critical late postseason games. Loose puck picked up by Sachem. Going back to organize now. That's Tyler Anderson. Feeding over to the far side, finds Kisko. And Kisko works around, comes up top, Lorette. Lorette fires, traffic in front, just mistimed that screenplay. Tannenbaum sees the puck go off his pads, held up in the corner, trying to clear out Chris Suriano. No luck there for Patchogue Medford, stays in. Centering feed, finds a Patchogue stick. The Pat Med Raiders trying to organize, comes with the breakout now. Gapanov working with Noon. Michael Noon just fed that around. Odd bounce there on the near side. Allows it to stay in with Jake Strong. Strong centering feed just underneath the stick of Noon. Gapanov can't hold it at the point. They need a reset. Great start in this game for the Sachem Warriors. They're now looking for their spots. Quick shot, kick save here at this near end of the ice. Back along as this is dumped in. Held up in the corner. O'Connor now for Sachem. He can't clear. That shot on the near side, that's blocked. Does stay in the zone for Patchogue Medford. They work around with it. Comes out in front of goal, but 3 Sachem Warriors converge to take it away. This is chipped forward. Drago takes it in. Nice move. James Drago, what a goal! Oh man, James Drago undresses the D and puts it in the back of the net. Just settled down that bouncing puck, knocked it forward for himself, set up the one-on-one. Then the filthy move to the backhand, back to the forehand, top shelf, no chance for Tannenbaum. Second goal of the playoffs for James Drago, his first while at even strength. Fantastic goal for him, it doubles the Sachem lead. Jake Ranieri feeds the pass through, knocked ahead by Soriano. Soriano tries to poke it in, no luck finding any room there. It's worked back along, believe that is Michael Walsh in goal for Sachem, making his first start of the playoffs, but again, we'll confirm that in a few moments. Rohan at the point, his shot blocked, and then blocked again before it reached Tannenbaum. Stays in, pass across right in front, and the shot too wide. Sachem absolutely buzzing here in this first period. Held in on the near side. Fed back across, still there, working through, the pass missed the target. Stoltenberg waiting for it right there. Comes up top, Tannenbaum saves, sent out to the far side, the shot misses. Tannenbaum caught a little bit out of position there, but not hurt by it. O'Shea able to hold in for Sachem. Comes back to the half wall. O'Shea from the backhand, plays it around the dasher. Held along there by the Warriors. Christian Pena fires that puck wide. Comes back out to Anthony Pergolesi. Pergolesi feeds it around, setting up the cycle. Pena trying to work it to the middle. Tannenbaum sticked it away. Now Patchogue Medford trying to counter. Working forward with it, it's Strong. Jake Strong outnumbered, but he feeds it across. Nice puck movement, and the shot on the back end just wide. That was the captain with the look for Patchogue Medford and Rocco Azera. O'Shea, the other end for Sachem, dumps in the corner. He wants a line change. Raiders use this as a chance to attack. Azera to the far side, collides with the Sachem defender. Puck bounds now with the Warriors. They take it in. Christian Pena wanted a shot, lost possession of the puck. Extended stick from Kisco keeps it in, but now flipped out to neutral. Behind the D, it's Gapanov. Gapanov fires, that's saved. Walsh sprawls on top of it and gets the whistle. End-to-end action here in this first period. 2 goals early in this one for the Warriors. As able to confirm that is Michael Walsh in goal for Sachem. Came into today making his first JV playoff start. During the regular season went 8-2 with a 3.49 GAA. Gapanov at the point, holds, his shot blocked, comes right back to him. Second try, batted high, chasing it down, Chris Soriano. Soriano's centering feed cut off. Now Sachem trying the odd man rush the other way. Gapanov knocks his man down, and an offside whistle. Gapanov getting knocked down and sliding across the ice. Drew him ahead of the play. Good eye by the official to blow that play dead. Face off right in front of the Patchogue Medford bench. Brett was the 6th man over the boards there for Sachem, able to race back to the bench. Now comes up the ice, quick shot in close from Martorello. That's knocked aside by Walsh, fired all the way down. This is icing against Sachem. Comes right back in the neighborhood of Michael Walsh. He's made some good saves in this game after Anthony Mayer got the start in the quarterfinals. Played well, did allow 3 goals to St. Anthony's, but played well enough to win, and really that's all you can ask for out of a goaltender. Alex Gapinoff try to feed that pass to Martorello. It's cut off. Nearly kept in at the blue line by James Russo, but now a reset as Russo takes it at his own blue line. Backhanded flip trying to find Martorello. That's cut off by Stoltenberg. Now possession belongs to Sachem. Pass looking for Stoltenberg. He's now in a wrestling match over there on the far side. Lost his stick. That comes forward. A big check on Noon. Jars the puck loose. Up the other way. Here is Caden Marcus. Had it stripped. Now a potential 2-on-1. Working with it, Noon. Noon fires. That's an extended stick and a good save from Walsh as it's tipped up and out of play. That's a really aggressive save there from Walsh. If he gets it wrong, there's a lot of daylight behind him, but he got it right. Almost like the poke check form on that save. Used the stick as a ramp to guide it over the glass. Defensive zone draw, won by Sachem. Trying to organize the breakout, held in at the blue line by Jake Ranieri, but only for a moment as Sachem take it up the other way. That shot wide. Works as a dump in with Andrew Neal. Had a long near side. Cross ice feed cut off by Pat Med. Trying to work it across the ice, taken away by Sachem, but now heading back on the attack, Rocco Azera. Azera tries the shot, not on target. Bounces off the lip of the boards. Stays in as Strong dumps it around the blender. Azera feeds across, looking for the trailer Strong. Too slow to reach him. Comes back down to Azera in the corner. Tried that cross feed again. Bispo had it stripped. Here's a shot. Saved by Walsh. Still loose. They score! Great play by the official to hold the whistle, and Pat Ned find the scoreboard. See the initial shot from Strong. It's saved. Walsh thought he had it, but just spilled it at the last moment. And Patchogue Medford able to follow up and tap it in. Following up there on the back, or rather the front door, Jake Ranieri. He'll get credit for his second goal of the playoffs, but that was a hustle play right there. If he gave up on it, this is still a 2-0 game, but Ranieri cashes in as now Strong looks for the equalizer. That just stayed out. Sprawling stop from Walsh denies the chance to tie it. Strong just dancing in right there from the blue line. Cuts through the defense, gets through two. The stick save, and it kisses that top corner of the post. Tough luck for Strong, who thought he tied it. Comes right back in. The backhanded shot from Soriano wide. Stays a one-goal game. Danger not clear. Noon fires, blocked, still right there. Battling for it. Walsh flexes the pad out. Loose puck squirts to the near side, and the net is pushed off its moorings. They'll need a reset of the pegs. And with 5:43 to go in this first period, action ramping up, and Sachem pinned in their own end here. Big chances for Pat Ned after they have gotten this back to a one-goal contest. Official scoring on that Ranieri goal. 2 assists to hand out. Rocco Azera, the primary. Jake Strong, the secondary assist. As it goes down in the scorebooks. It's held up on the near side. And it was Trevor Rodeker feeding it down low. Soriani, oh, he's knocked down hard. Puck stays alive with Strong. Tries to pass across, that was Noon. Now taken away, dumped down the ice. Aluka Azera flags it down for Pat Ned. Azera draws the penalty there, as now play blown dead. Azera gets the hook for the hook. Just about everyone saw that one as Azera drew the call. Man in the box for Sachem. as it's a power play opportunity for Patchogue Medford, first one of the night for either squad. Win the face-off, redirected now near side. Trying the deflection in front, didn't get it. It's a glove save from Walsh. The official call is Andrew Neal. He gets the minor for hooking. Neal wearing 75 tonight. One up from his number 74 as it's listed on the roster. Sachem win the draw but can't clear. Held in by Gapanov, tries to feed around the boards. It's cut off, but second effort gets it to the corner where he wanted it. Jake Strong redirects back to the point with speed. Azera holds in. Luca Azera at the point, feeds over. There's a shot, too high from Ranieri, and so much on that shot that it clears the zone all by its lonesome. Strong now, back on the attack, shakes off the check. Strong, that grazes off the glove of Walsh, back over to the near side. Puck battle along the boards. Jake Ranieri couldn't hold in for Pat Ned. They need a reset here with 1:05 to go on the power play. They get it at the blue line. Ranieri along the right wing. Held up in the corner as Gapanov wanted the puck at the point. Comes out to Christian Pena. The backhand flip out to neutral. More time off the clock. But Gapanov wants to take advantage. Alex Gapanov just lost it on the stick handle. Takes a big check along the boards. Puck can't be cleared. Luca Azera right there, but the trailer for Sachem able to take it. Now a potential rush for Bispo. Matthew Bispo cuts around. Smart play, takes it wide of the net, then tried to feed to the man streaking in from the blue line. No luck on that, as possession belongs to Jake Strong, and now a whistle for a player down in the corner. And it's Gapanov, who was slow to his skates, but is able to head over towards the bench on his own power. Hopefully he's okay. He's getting some attention at the side of the bench. Faceoff will stay in the defensive zone here, as that's where the whistle was blown. That's where the puck was when the whistle was blown, I should say. It's a face-off tie-up there. Michael Noon directs it backwards. Hoping to move forwards with it. Under 10 to go on the power play. Luca Azera, long pass, finds Martorello. Player out of the box, back to five-a-side hockey. Loose puck scooped up and out of the zone. Strong play by Tyler Anderson to clear it down. But the penalty had expired, so that's icing. Faceoff comes back down the ice into the attacking end for Pat Ned. Trying to make the most of the momentum they generated out of that power play opportunity. Couldn't score on the man advantage, but sometimes the goals, you get those honorary power play goals as the penalties expire. Not this time though. Sachem clear it out. Now they're trying to turn on the attack. Pergolesi, a drop past Pena, that shot blocked. Getting in the way, James Russo. Russo's still short a tire, trying to battle for it. Cross-ice feed intercepted by Trevor Rodeker. Rodeker takes it to the far side. His clearing attempt fails. Comes back in. The shot saved by Tannenbaum. Knocked down, and Tannenbaum nearly got a piece of that centering feed. Instead, one of his blue liners gets a piece. Sends it down the ice now. Too far for Chris Soriano. Up the far side, now to the middle. Pergolesi. Pergolesi cuts in. Takes to the right wing, gets around Luca Azera. Centering feed, no good that time. Comes back out top. Bispo. Goes behind the net, into the corner, Pergolesi. Under 2 minutes to play in this first period. Azera knocks him down. Pergolesi back to it. Tries the wraparound. Tannenbaum there. Back to the far side. Raiders desperately need a clear, and they get it a little bit puck luck on the bounce. A race, try to get as many men off the ice. They get 2 to the bench. long pass that's cut off by the man right there that was Rodecker. Stays along the near sideboards. Patchogue Medford able to clear again. Bispo knocked down, penalty coming as Bispo draws the trip. And with 1:16 to go in this first period, Jake Strong to the box. That's a key man to lose for Patchogue Medford. Their biggest attacking threat takes a seat for tripping. 1-goal lead for Sachem, trying to extend it on the power play. Sachem power play unit working 29% clip on the regular season, went 2 for 4 against St. Anthony's in the quarterfinals. Back across, Lorette hits the trailer. One more to the back door, wide open goal. Tannenbaum down, now back in his crease, minus his stick. Scrambles to pick up his lumber. Kept in by Stoltenberg, and now a whistle. And is it because of the net? Yes, it is. The net just shoved off its pegs. And exactly 1 minute to go. Faceoff will stay in the attacking end for Sachem. Faceoff is collected by Sachem. They keep the pressure on. Comes down to the corner. Behind the net. Looking for some room. Deflected puck. Comes up top, Lorette. Tyler Lorette feeds across the ice. Knocked down by Drago. Back across. A shot from Stoltenberg. Save, rebound. It's still there. The tap in. No good. Stays wide of the net. Danger not clear. Stoltenberg scores! Power play goal for Sachem, lead back to 2. And it's Logan Stoltenberg, the man on a mission. Just recollected it, fired it home underneath the armpit of Luke Tannenbaum. And for Stoltenberg, his 3rd goal of the playoffs. This time on the power play. His first goal up a man. And a key to this game, you figured, was going to be the special team unit. Delayed offside against Patchogue Medford. They need to tag back up. And so far, so good on the man up. Jake Strong, right off the turnover. Held up by Anderson illegally. Comes back to the near side for Sachem. They're able to clear it down. Got a tip there of Gapanov. So Lorette chases it down, tried centering feed, nobody there. And the first period comes to a close. The Sachem fans to our right, very, very happy with their team's effort in that first period. The late goal on the power play from Logan Stoltenberg has given them the 2-goal lead back. 3-1 Warriors after 15 minutes. Take a timeout. When we come back, the middle period between Sachem and Pat Med coming your way next on the Long Island Sports Network. The Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls waiting and watching this one closely. They'll take on the winner, and after that first period, Sachem likes their chances. They lead 3-1 after the opening frame against Patchogue Medford, trying to punch up a little bit. Pat Med, the 2 seed, trying to fend off what would go down in the bracket as a small upset. But you figure pretty even odds heading into this one. And it looks to be the case. Closely contested, but 3 goals in that opening period for Sachem has them out in front. They try to stretch their lead here in the second. Late power play goal from Logan Stoltenberg has given the Warriors all the momentum as Pena feeds to the far side. That's Matthew Pena to be exact. Anderson tries to chase it down. Comes forward now with Michael Noon. Noon hits the drop pass. One more across. It looked like Martorello was trying to drag to a shot. Ended up on a pass over to one of his line mates in Soriano. He couldn't take advantage. Soriano nearly kept that in at the blue line. Skates it back, takes a hit from Andrew Neal. Returns the favor a little bit, but Tyler Anderson, head on a swivel, picks it up. Anderson fires, Tannenbaum able to stick to the far side. Back across here on the far side boards. No luck there for Patchogue. Medford on the rush. Comes back in with Saunders. Saunders alone scores! Chase Saunders stretches the lead to 3. Saunders just found some time, found some space, ended it all alone against Tannenbaum. Sent it to the far side, he couldn't reach it. First goal of the playoffs, first points of the playoffs for Chase Saunders, who led the Sachem team in scoring during the regular season. He had 30 goals, 20 assists, heads and shoulders above most of his teammates, aside from Matthew Bispo, who was nipping at his heels a little bit. But he gives Sachem the largest lead of the night. It's a 3-goal deficit now for Pat Med to climb. Good tie up along the boards, and now it's break forward for Christian Pena. He's held up a little bit there by Luca Azera. Held in at the point by Rohan. Rohan fires, saved by Tannenbaum, bobbled for a moment, but now he covers. Tannenbaum has been a workhorse this season for Patchogue Medford, playing in all but 2 games here for this JV squad, and has been good. It's not been a case where you've seen some fatigue set in. It's been strong performances all year long. That shows in his, it's a sterling .211 save percentage, rather .211 GAA over the course of the regular season. That's nudged up a little bit here in the playoffs, but that's due in part to the strong strength of schedule, as now he's got an on-man rush to deal with. Comes forward with Sachem, passed a little bit too far behind James Drago. Pat Ned clear, but Bispo picks it right back up. Matthew Bispo skates it in, tries the shot, Tannenbaum saves. It's right across, right on the edge of the goal, as now he is able to get the whistle. That last goal for Sachem, just cleaning up the official scoring for you. It's officially Saunders from Christian Pena, his 2nd point of the night. Comes up the ice now for Pat Med. That shot blocked. There's an effort from Rocco Azera. Stays behind the net. Good play from Luca Azera to hold in. From the point convergence, one-timer from a sharp angle from Rocco Azera. That's blocked. Azera takes it behind the net. Backhander up top. Gapinoff fires a shot, bouncing, poked free, and wide by Michael Walsh. Rolling puck picked up by Sachem, but then the pass intercepted. Nice move from Bispo, he's in. Bispo fires, stick save from Tannenbaum. Stays in the zone for Sachem. Rolling puck off a deflection, comes up. Freshman off the bench, the shot rings the pipe and out of play. Can't ask for a much better shot right off the bench from Matthew Pena. Just some tough luck on a great effort. See the poke check there from Tannenbaum, set it up right on a tee to Pena. He fired it right off the red pipe. That's an inch lower. It's a fantastic goal from Pena, but instead, he'll stay on the ice here for this faceoff. His team wins it. It's fed back across, out of the reach of the man on the near side corner. That's moved right back along to Matthew Pena. He's double teamed right on the half wall. Taken away by Soriano, but he can't clear. Held in by the Warriors. Dragged along the line. Back to the point. There's a shot saved. Pena couldn't settle that puck down. It's still right there. Pena fires. That's blocked. Back across. One-timer. Blocked again. Now it's a race to the puck. Won by Logan Gillen. He tries to backhand one along, but Michael Noon there in his intercept. Can't make much out of it, though, as it's dumped in. And now with a few minutes gone, 4 minutes gone in the second period, they set it up. Chris Soriano goes behind the net to Strong. Flip back out in front. Battle for it. Back across to Noon. Michael Noon takes a crunch along the boards and can't recover quick enough to keep the puck in the zone. Mike Martorello feeds back across, comes over to Gapanov. Alex Gapanov dumps opposite corner to the near side. Delayed penalty coming here to Pat Ned as it comes down the ice to Tyler Anderson. Anderson holds up, extra attacker on for Sachem with the delayed penalty. Now the Raiders touch up, and it's Sachem heading back to the man advantage after a cross-checking call was spotted by the official. It's Martorello heading to the box. Guilty of the cross-check. Sachem, chance to pull away. They're already 1-for-1 on the man advantage tonight. Face off to the left of Tannenbaum. It's won by Pat Ned. They can't clear. Stoltenberg holds in. He walks from the point, feeds over. The shot meets the pad of Tannenbaum. Stays in. It comes back up top. Fed to Stoltenberg. Got the face-off top. Walks across to Saunders. Saunders' effort is blocked. Takes his own rebound. Chase Saunders kicks back to himself. Feeds in front. Stick lifted just in time. Bispo recovers at the point. Back across Saunders. Walks in. Goes behind the net looking for the give back. That failed. Timing play now works forward with Rocco Azera. Azera tries to move around on Saunders. Out to play it was Walsh. Gives back to Chase Saunders. Has room left wing. Saunders brings it in. Drags around. Takes behind the net. Chase Saunders. Has it back up top. Across Bispo. Bispo fires, blocked with authority by Azera. Now he races to the loose puck. Azera, short-handed break. Tried to hit the trailer there in Ranieri. No luck doing so. Now maybe a jailbreak the other way. Caden Marcus had to go off his skate. Slows the pace. Giving back to Drago. He's cleaned out, but Saunders has some room. Saunders taken to the boards by Luca Azera. Some help in front. Drago one-timer meets the stick of Tannenbaum. Then it bounces out of play. Great puck movement on that power play, which still has 37 seconds to go. But it came back out in front. This one-timer for Drago, right point blank. But the positioning pays off there for Tannenbaum. He got the end of his stick on it, right by the handle. Might want to check that for splinters. It seems to be okay after it caught the brunt of that slapper from James Drago. 8:47 to go in the second period. And there's 37 seconds on this power play. Some late commands here from the officials to the Raiders defense. They're urging Azera to head off the ice. Luca Azera, that is. He was the extra man out there. Tie up on the draw, now kicked free by Strong. He goes aggressive here, chasing down the Sachem player on the puck. Does work out as Lorette nearly lost his balance. Now comes forward to Anthony Pergolesi. Pergolesi holds up on the near side, waits for reinforcements. Sends around to Anderson. Anderson in the corner. Holds, wants him off puck movement. Now he takes the high slot. Feeds over to a partner far side. That's Christian Pena. Pena tries to spin off a check. Can't do it. His pocket is stripped. Now a defender blows a tire. Penalty expires. It's a rush for Pat Ned. A shot off target. Was too high. It stays along on the near side. Joust for the puck. Back out to neutralize Jake Strong. Picks it up at the Rinks logo. Strong. Off balance shot. Nearly worked out. Grazes the outside of the pipe. Christian Pena wanting to set it up from behind his own goal. Dangerous play. It's tied up. Back along. Strong beaten out to it. Be a race to the puck. Jake Ranieri wins. Bounce pass to Strong behind the net. Rolling puck collected by Gapanov. Gapanov takes the brunt of a Pergolesi check. Jarred the puck loose. Anderson slowed down a little bit there, but able to find a pass to Pena. He's cleared out by Alex Gapanov, but it comes forward with Stoltenberg. What a save at the other end of the ice as the disagreement continues here, as the referee has to knock Pena down. We'll take a look back at that last play. You see here that huge check from Alex Gapanov, but the puck still bounces forward. It comes down the ice with Stoltenberg, and an absolutely dandy the glove save from Luke Tannenbaum. As the officials will come over to the scores table, sort things out. It was Pena and Gapanov getting into it, both behind the play and following the whistle. And the officials over at the Raiders bench explaining things. Nobody in the box yet. Now Gapanov heads there. 7:02 left here in the second period. Gapanov sitting in the box, nothing yet up on the scoreboard in terms of penalties. Nothing yet on the live scoring either, but something will be input. Still in deep discussion of the officials over at the Pat Med bench. Some kind of penalty assessed to Alex Gapanov. He's the lone man in the box right now, so not sure what the case is. Now the officials head over to the Sachem bench to explain what the deal is. 4-1 lead for Sachem. He might be heading to the power play after all this is sorted out. The buzzer sounds. Scorer wants some confirmation. There is a penalty listed right now on the scoring against Gapanov. Not sure what it is or how long it is, as Sachem gets ready for the power play. We'll relay that to you in a moment. As here we go, it's knocked back along. There is no penalty here listed on the board, but there's 4 Pat Ned Raiders out on the ice. No, there are 5 players out there, so it looks like it's some kind of extra penalty assorted there, but we'll relay that to you when we know it. Delayed offside against Patchogue Medford. All that for 5-on-5 hockey as it's dumped in. So pardon the confusion there. It was some confusion on everyone's part. It seems like Gapanov has gotten some kind of 10-minute misconduct that he will have a seat for the remainder of the second period. That's a big guy to lose, a key presence on the blue line for Patchogue Medford. As Rohan holds this in for Sachem for a moment as he gives up possession. player sneaks behind the defense. That's Martorello. Good defensive closure from Stephen O'Connor. Back forward, Caden Marcus. Marcus to the face-off dot, far side. Fed a pass through to Pena, poked away, back to O'Connor. O'Connor fires, pad stop from the netminder and Tannenbaum. Back up top, now sent around by Logan Rohan. Back in the corner now for Sachem. That pass deflected, taken away by the Raiders. They organize, Noon on the rush. Michael Noon, quick shot, saved by Walsh, came up high, goes off his shoulder. His puck in the middle, taken back by Sachem. O'Connor couldn't organize as Luca Zera finds the puck, knocks back to his blue liner, fed to the far side to Matthew Panaccia. Panaccia is knocked down hard, appeals for a penalty from the bench as a whistle behind the play, and there's a player incensed for the Pat Ned Raiders as Robert Napoli heads to the box. He was called for a penalty behind the play and is extremely upset with the officials. The Sachem bench kind of upset because they thought they were going on a break. They wanted the advantage, weren't going to get it. It was a penalty behind the play. There is a Sachem player heading to the box now as well, as we still are trying to catch you up on some of these penalty calls. So Gapanov was given a 10-minute unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. That was why there was nothing up on the board for him. Robert Napoli has been given a 2-minute minor for roughing. Well, that has now been taken off the board, so maybe not. Nothing up on the big board here, so neither team getting the advantage, I don't believe. As the officials still sorting things out, it'll be a neutral zone face-off. They've nabbed O'Connor and Napoli for roughing for Sachem and Pat Ned respectively. We'll keep it at 5 aside after those 2-minute minors. The train coming off the rails a little bit here in this second period. Teams just got to keep level head, especially Pat Ned. You can't afford to go down a man to a power play unit that has proved to be deadly in the regular season and in the playoffs. This game no different. Nice move from Stoltenberg. Another Anderson. Anderson cuts in. Anderson takes to the corner. Looking for some help now. Trying to feed a pass to Bispo. Taken away on the rush. It's Azera. Rocco Azera fires good. Block from O'Shea. Goes down to a knee to take the lane away. Back up the other end, Matt Bispo. Bispo takes it wide. Feeds out in front. Anderson denied on the one-timer. Tannenbaum flexed out the pad. This puck cleared. Rocco Azera trying to chase it down. Bispo to it first for Sachem. Cross-ice feed picked off, but now settled down by Neal. Neal is shoved down by Luca Azera. Stays in the corner with Rodeker. Trevor Rodeker. Pass was knocked down, looking for Rocco Azera. Bouncing puck for Bailey Ward. He can't clear it out. Sent to the near side corner. 3:30 to go in the second period. Is misfire on that. Works as a pass to Trevor Rodeker. Worked out towards Azera. Pass never reached him. James Drago had some heat coming. Luca Azera knocks him down. Clean check as play continues. Drago holds in for Sachem. Poked away by Noon, now held in the corner. 2-on-2 battle for the puck. Michael Noon to it. Looking to Azera on the near side wall. Can't get clear. Drago strips it. Drago fires. Waffle board save from Luke Tannenbaum, then cleared down the ice. Not enough on that for icing. Both teams can change if they wish. Pat Ned takes advantage of that. Loose puck here, turned over. Noon fires, save Walsh. Comes back along, and that pass intercepted Now a chance up the other end of the ice for Drago. Drago has some support coming from Stoltenberg. Fires in the shot. They score! Right on the back door, Stoltenberg pokes it in. Just the pass from Drago right there. Kicked down by Stoltenberg. And just a beautiful play right there. The dangle got Tannenbaum all out of sorts. I had him down on his stomach and then a wide open goal for Stoltenberg to shoot at. As the buzzer sounds, the players guilty of the minors there, O'Connor. Well, O'Connor left the box. The Pat Med player in Napoli still there. I don't know if he just didn't get the okay to leave or if he isn't okay to leave. Just go at the point. Shot blocked, still there. Christian Pena in the corner. Feeds to the other side. Michael Noon to it first. Can't clear. Pergolesi skips a man past Pena. Try to get it back to the point, but instead taken away. Cleared down the ice. Took a tip, no icing. Under 2 minutes to go here in the second period. 5-1 lead for Sachem after the goal from Stoltenberg, his second of the game. No luck clearing the zone that time for Sachem, held in. Player moving in from the point, Luca Zera had it poked away. He's to the puck first, feeds it down low, looking for Martorello. Had it stripped by the Warriors. Trying to work that forward, Pergolesi, no luck. Then back out in front. No room for a shot cut from Chris Suriano. Comes into the corner. Martorello beaten to that puck in the corner. Christian Pena desperately needing a clear. That off the glass, held in at the point by Luca Azira. Good play by him. Chris Suriano trying to make some progress down the right wing. Christian Pena to that first, but Suriano cuts it off yet again. 1 minute to go in the second period. Noon looking for a lane to the middle, cut off. Sachem trying to chip and chase here, really just needing a line change. This puck slows just enough. Perfect weighted play from Tyler Lorette. Able to get this change without the icing call. But it comes right back down. Strong fires a shot and scores! Jake Strong puts the Raiders back on the board. Just organized that all by himself. Strong with the strong shot, pun intended. Dragged it right to the forehand, got the defender to bite to create all the room that he needed. Jake Strong has brought his team back on the board and given Pat Ned some hope. Still trail by 3. But it's a lot better position to be in, especially if this stands as the last goal in the second period. Rocco Azera couldn't settle that down enough. Comes back behind the goal. Strong feeds back around the blender. Held in the corner, trying the wraparound. Walsh meets him there. Penalty coming as the referee's arm comes up and the players come together along the boards. See what this sorts out to be. A 7.1 left on the board. Logan Rohan being escorted to the penalty box. See what the signal is here. It's a cross-check against Rohan. Late power play in this second period for Patchogue Medford. See what they can do with this opportunity. Face-off won by Sachem. They go to the far side to clear. That'll work to kill off the remaining time in the second period. Sachem looked to be cruising, but then a goal has stalled out that momentum. It's Jake Strong bringing Patchogue Medford back within 3, 5-2. Lead for the Warriors after 2. Minute 53 of power play time for Patchogue Medford out of the break. And we'll bring all the third period action to you right here on the Long Island Sports Network. 15 minutes or maybe more separating us between deciding a winner in this semifinal and deciding the matchup in the JV finals here in Suffolk County. Sachem is ahead by 3, but they have a minute 53 of penalty time to kill off after Logan Rowan took a late cross-checking minor in the second. Face-off, we are underway in period 3. It's a win for Sachem. They clear their lines immediately as Noon tries to work it forward. Rocco Azera couldn't settle that puck down. Nearly did at the blue line. And now it's loose at center, picked up by Sachem. Working forward, Stoltenberg. He's knocked down, lost the puck in the process. Strong, trying to get towards the net. Puck loose right there after Walsh sold out. They score! Jake Strong, a power play goal, 2-goal game. Just never gave up on that play. Walsh came out, the poke check there, kept it right along, then the loose puck batted into the empty net.
Let's go! Get it back!
The second goal of the game, second goal in a row. In just over a minute of game time, a minute and 4 seconds between goals for Jake Strong. Has really started the rally now. 2 in a row for Patchogue Medford. They're back within 2. Christian Pena trying to slow that tide. Bring it back the other way now for Sachem. Going gets as far as the blue line, and one of his teammates wipes out, though. They need a reset. Some heat coming there. Puck moved along on the near side to Martorella. He tries to dump in. Lorette closes that out for Sachem. Puck will be sent out to neutral ice. Luca Azera, a nice move to create some space. Now he's met by a Sachem player right there on the far side. Loose puck picked up. Backhand shot, Tannenbaum saved. Rebound still there. Fired free. Kisco couldn't hold that in at the point. Referee will reset the goal as Tyler Lorette resets his defensive blue line. Kisco, chip and chase, nice move. Shot that's blocked by the defender there in Luca Azera. Centering feed picked off, and now heading up the other way, Jake Strong. Strong cuts through, works through. Jake Strong fires, saved by Walsh. Close the pads on him. Working back on the near side, Martorello. Trying to hold that in against Saunders. He does. Whack at the stick. Move back over to Martorello. He tries a shot wide of the target. Strong back at the blue line. Holds in. Tries to feed across. Kicked down by Chase Saunders. Work back over to the point. Now into the corner to Michael Noon. Flip pass to Martorello. Martorello goes back up top to Strong. One more. Held in a shot. That's saved by Walsh. Still loose at the side of the net. Now Sachem clear. They've been under pressure. They get some relief, get a line change. Christian Pena turns on the afterburners. His pass off target. And work back out now by Chris Soriano. He wants a line change of his own. Jake Strong slows things down behind his own net. He's just gotten this back to a 2-goal contest. Strong fakes left. Goes right, passes left. Forechecking pressure from Sachem forces a turnover. Then given right back to Jake Ranieri. Strong. Brings it in, Strong. Drags to a shot, too high. High off the glass. Bailey Ward holds in. Sends into the corner, O'Connor to it. Stephen O'Connor gives over to a teammate right at the blue line. It's flipped clear by Sachem. Right now, that's all they're happy to do. Just get it out of the defensive zone. See if they get a bounce heading their way. Maybe just like one like that. Let's move back forward to Jake Ranieri. Ranieri takes the defender's stick with him. Cuts inside. Ranieri feeds across. Grazes the pad of Walsh. Misses the trailer there in Bailey Ward and cleared back out by the Warriors. Good forechecking pressure on the near side. Held in by Sachem. Back up top to Logan Gillen. His shot blocked. Now trying the counterattack, it's Rocco Azera. Azera moves into the corner. Feeds back out in front, bouncing puck, still there. Into the corner now, Azera tries to chop at that puck. Held in by Luca Azera. Luca feeds a pass back, spinning effort from Rocco, that goes wide. Sachem fire this all the way down. It's icing against the Warriors. Some tired legs can get a rest, but the pressure still being heaped on by Pat Med. 10:40 to go. Puck has been in this end of the ice for practically all of this third period. Jake Strong has gotten a goal to bring this back to a 2-goal game. He's still out there, number 18 in white. Puck comes right to him off the draw. Shot blocked by James Drago. Physical play along the boards by Christian Pena. But Michael Noon sticks with it, holds in. Out of the box, Alex Gapanov. He's going to be key here. Gapanov fires, saved by Walsh. That's a big one, had to go up. The puck was running high on him, but Gapanov had the chance taken away. Scrum in the corner. Sachem wants a call, not getting one. Gapanov right off the box, then getting stuck in physically. Stoltenberg. On the far side, his pass cut off by Alex Gapanov. Anyone has well-rested legs, it's him. He forces a turnover. Gapanov tries a shot. Good block from O'Shea, and it goes over the glass. Alex Gapanov has just been a wrecking ball today, whether for better or for worse. Saw a little bit of both there on that shift as he got stuck in physically. Used that to create a attacking chance, but a good block by Will O'Shea took away the shot. There's Zito, pardon, Pergolesi wins the face-off, but can't clear. Rocco Azera. Deflected puck in front, Walsh saved, comes back out to Ranieri. His shot is blocked, laid in the crease for a moment. Back out to Jake Ranieri. Has it in the corner, knocked down in the half wall right there. Back to his skates, plays the puck. Goes off a man in Martorello. Now back to him. Give and go with Ranieri. Comes behind the net. Jake Ranieri had his stick lifted for a moment. Held up along the near side glass. Puck turned over. Lead pass to Chase Saunders. He gets around the D. Saunders fires over the net. Good look for Chase Saunders. Couldn't get the shot on target. Rocco Azera coming with speed, but batted over to the near side. Slowed down there with Jake Ranieri, but then turned over to Saunders. Saunders in, fires, good save, Tannenbaum. Just flexed out the pad. Now it comes up the other way, odd man rush. Fed over, Azera, the pass led him too far. Back to the far side, Martorello. He wants to give it back to Rocco Azera. Doesn't have the numbers there, but holding in it strong. Fresh off the bench, Jake Strong fights for the puck. Comes in the corner to Azera. Azera feeds out in front, deflected. At top to Luca Azera, looking for the tip in front from Rocco. Comes over to Jake Strong. He wants the movement, finds Gapanov, fires, saved by Walsh. To the far side, Strong. Up top, Luca Azera. Dances around the D-man. Azera walks, fires, save Walsh, batted in front. He's able to fall on top. Some good chances, but want to look at this one moments ago. It was at the other end for Chase Saunders. The nice move around and just positioning his pad against the far side post, doing enough to take that away. That could have been the dagger. But stays a 2-goal contest. Just over 8 minutes to go. Resetting here, neutral ice. Luca Azera getting a lot of ice time. These top skaters for Patchogue Medford needing 2 goals. Bispo. Delayed, and then it turned over. Rocco Azera's shot blocked. Fans on the second try, then tried to pass across. A slick between the legs pass from Martorello doesn't work out. Gapanov just held that in. Luka Azera hands to Gapanov. Strong on the puck, walks in, fires. Sacrificial block shot from Kisko, and then cleared out. Now a race to the puck. Drago on his horse, can't beat out Gapanov to it. Worked over to Jake Strong. Strong tries to move around there on Caden Marcus. Just stalls out. Strong tried to drop past Marcus to it for Sachem. Marcus tries to split the D. A poke check there from Luke Tannenbaum works out. 7 minutes to go. Logan Stoltenberg hands over to Drago. Nearly a call for too many men, but the player there, Jake Strong, just evaded the puck, heading to the bench. Stoltenberg delayed offside. Now he tags back up. Luka Azera with possession. Azera takes it in, tries the behind the back pass. The shot from Strong, poked aside by Walsh. Comes out to the far side. Kicked down at the blue line, not for long, and Saunders behind the play. Chase Saunders all alone, scores! Chase Saunders, the breakaway, back to a 3-goal game. Just waiting for that puck to find him at the blue line, all alone. This time the dangle works. Tannenbaum can't recover in time. Big goal for Saunders, his second of the game, has once again put Sachem ahead by 3. This game far from over. If that pressure, which we just saw for the last several minutes, stays on, but this puck turned over, is shot wide after the turnover in the attacking zone to Pergolesi. Scales have tilted the other way, but now trying to bring it back. Ranieri fires wide of the goal on the near side. Held back in, sent around the blender by Trevor Rodeker. Closing Logan Stoltenberg. Stoltenberg able to get that out with some help from one of his forwards. Getting that puck deep, so key here with a multi-goal lead. Alex Gapanov left that puck behind, picked up by Suriano. Chris Suriano hands back to man waiting for it, comes back with Jake Ranieri. Drop pass to Noon. Noon fires, just pushing away with the blocker was Michael Walsh. Chris Suriano fighting for it, hauled down by Stoltenberg, comes back to the far side, shrugged aside by Walsh. Back across to Suriano. The flip pass, looking for the man in front. Suriano, no luck. Gapanov fires, that shot blocked. Matthew Pena gets it clear. Sachem heads off for a change. Noon settles down at the blue line. Drop back to Ranieri. Ranieri looking for room, taken away. And now Sachem, 2-on-2, they move on the attack. Spencer Bruensma looks for the trailer. That was Anderson, just too far in front of him. Settled down by Trevor Rodeker. Deflected pass finds its way into the Pat Med bench. And we get a whistle. 4:19 to go in the third. Some insurance. A few moments ago from Chase Saunders on a breakaway. Second goal of the game, second goal of the playoffs. Has put Sachem in front by 3. Lead they try to hold on to. You're going to see pressure like you've never seen before, though, out of this Patchogue Medford team. Not going to give up, not going to give an inch. Luka Azera gives to the far side. Collision there. Martorello fights for it. He is outnumbered. It was 4 Sachem defenders collapsing on him. That's what it's going to be like from here on out. That neutral zone, going to be a battle to get anything forward. They cut through this time. Rocco Azera, but some support coming on defense. Sachem get clear. Rocco Azera chopped on the puck, working forward with Jake Strong. Onside entry. Strong at it, poked away, and then out to neutral. Great work along the near side boards.
comes right back in from Azera, but it's offside. 3:31, and a look at the other end of the ice sees Luke Tannenbaum waiting out at the face-off hash marks. The Pat Ned team is not going to be shy. They want that extra attacker out there as soon as possible. See if they can win the face-off, if they can take advantage. It's a tie-up, still there. Now Saunders gets it free for Sachem, and it's dumped in by Drago. Aggressive play from Tannenbaum, feeds to the far side. Pass looking for Strong, he gets a stick to it. Can't establish, now it comes to Martorello. He waits to move, it's poked away by Saunders, and he dumps down the ice. No chance for Tannenbaum to leave the crease. 3 minutes to go. Azera tries the dump in, doesn't get deep enough. Glove down by Strong, and heading to the bench is Tannenbaum. Chance in front, that's knocked down. Big check behind the play. Working up the far side now, it's Gapanov. Alex Gapanov dumps in, 2.5 to go. Drago to it first for Sachem, can't clear past Martorello. Martorello sends back behind the net. Michael Noon trying to feed it to the middle, no luck there. It's held in at the point by Alex Gapanov. Fakes the slapper, goes for the pass to the near side. No progress there, Drago waits, fires towards the empty net, wide of the target, and that is icing. .206 to go. Empty net to the left side of the ice. 6 attackers on for Patchogue Medford. Tie up on the draw, Sachem wins. They try to go on the attack, but a poke check jars it free. Jake Ranieri waits for the troops to get on their marks. Now dumped in by Gapanov, but he's upset with himself, didn't like that move. Worked out in front, jarred loose, back in the high slot. Up top, Gapanov fires a shot, it's loose and wide of the net. Still there, scrambling for it, wide, Strong, poking at it, and it's in. The official pointing at the goal emphatically. It's a goal for Patchogue Medford, and it's a swarm of humanity in the crease. Still no celebration because they know there's work to be done. Now the fans start to celebrate. Jake Strong got a poke at it there. And Walsh, as he tried to sit on the puck to get the whistle, ended up sitting on it in the goal crease, or rather in the back of the net. And now a timeout called by Patchogue Medford. They want to talk things over as they get the scoring sorted out on that goal. I do believe that will be the 3rd goal of the night for Jake Strong. Scored a hat trick for him, but that will be nothing but trivial if his team can't scratch 2 more on the board in the next 91 seconds. That's all that Patchogue Medford has to work with after Jake Strong has gotten his team back within 2. Face-off will come to center ice to start play once again. Looks like the goaltending change was made at some point in the game. Damian Zakarwitz is in goal, but perhaps not for long after this face-off is won. Gapanov fires in on goal, and now the goaltender heads to the bench. Empty net for Patchogue Medford yet again, and now an icing call. So actually looking at that once again.
It's Luke Tannenbaum still in goal. The official scoring was a little bit off on that, on their eyesight. Still Tannenbaum, goaltender of record. Minute 16. As that face-off is won by Pat Ned, but they can't hold the zone. Loose puck to it first, Saunders. Backhander wide of the target, but won't be icing. Held in. The check along the boards. Rocco Azera tried to poke it along. Couldn't get enough mustard on it. Settled down. Worked along by James Drago. Pot shot at the goal, too high. Final 50 seconds. Luca Azera needs to hurry. Saucer pass. It missed the glove, so it comes in with Jake Ranieri. Ranieri had it stripped. Stoltenberg tried the shot at the empty net. Man right there, Gopinov to block it. Noon works along, loose puck, picked up by Sachem, under 30. Bouncing puck settled by Gopinov. Gopinov, backhander, flipped towards the goal. Walsh hands off to a partner. Walking back along, cleared out. Takes a tip, won't be icing. Sachem could feel it. 11 seconds to go. Gopinov just holds up behind the net. And that will do it. One last slapper, won't be good. The Sachem Warriors have a date with the Bulls in the finals. They swarm Michael Walsh, who was a busy man in the third period, and the Warriors are celebrating this like they won the final, but their job's not done. They gotta face the Smithtown Hawkball Bulls. Solid effort from Patchogue Medford, especially in the third period. But in the end, the comeback not enough to help out Luke Tannenbaum and Jake Strong in what was a fantastic performance from both of them. So the final score yet again, Sachem moves on to the finals 6-4 over Patchogue Medford. Once again, your finals are these Sachem Warriors against the Smithtown Hawkball Bulls and their red squad. We'll have all that coverage for you here on the Long Island Sports Network, but that's a wrap from the rinks in Hawkball tonight. For everyone here, my name is Ian Binky. Thanks for tuning in all night long. We'll see you next time. Till then, take care and have a good one.